Hello, everyone. This is Kaizen Base. Today we learn about just-in-time and Heijunka.
In previous lectures, we made sure of the principles of the just-in-time. This time, we will learn the level production, Heijunka, which is a presupposition in achieving just-in-time production.
So, let's get started with today's lecture. Today, we are visiting an automotive component factory. A company that delivers its car parts to a maker producing finished products is called a supplier. I thought connecting processes by just-in-time might make suppliers efficiency. But it is not simple like that.
Meal, the other day we learned the 3 principles of just-in-time. Do you know there is a presupposition in performing just-in-time production in the first place? If trying to perform just-in-time production merely without following the presupposition, some people will get into trouble.
Presupposition? What is it? Is just-in-time performed only by a big company? Or, is it applied to a motor company?
No. Just-in-time can be applied to a company that neither a big company nor a car manufacturer. The presupposition is Heijunka, the level production. You must hear about Heijunka. It has to be performed to achieve just-in-time production. Even though Heijunka is the presupposition, it is not performed in more sites than expected. Actually, the way of thinking in just-in-time, what is needed, just when it is needed, just in the amount needed, can be a dangerous weapon if using it mistakenly.
Oh, a dangerous weapon. That is scary words. Why does it become a dangerous weapon?
Okay, now I explain it. What will happen if a company ordering components asks for a deal, not considered a manufacturer's condition according to the condition at the day? For example, we need only one today, so deliver only one, or we need lots of components, so deliver twice as usual?
The supplier will be in trouble to handle the order. If it were me, I would intend to have more stocks to handle some changes in the amounts ordered. Uh-oh. Just-in-time is the idea to reduce stocks as much as possible, isn't it? That increases stocks conversely.
Yes, exactly. When the orderer says such only its own convenience, the supplier can have attitudes like, what? Shipping only one makes a shipping charge expensive, or, the orderer can ask twice volume. So we should have lots of stocks. Those ideas lead not to reduce costs, which is not the original purpose. It is not proper just-in-time to follow only the way as the orderer intends. One of the means that both sides make more profits is just-in-time. So we should avoid forcing one-sided views. To achieve what is needed, just when it is needed, just in the amount needed, the system that both an order side and a supplier side are satisfied with is required. That is the idea of Heijunka and the presupposition of just-in-time. Specifically, Heijunka is an agreement between an orderer and a supplier, making it clear how many days ahead and what percentage can be changed in advance. There is no rule like always in certain days. To make the agreement clear with numbers can avoid considering only the order side's convenience. For example, a certain car manufacturer agrees that the difference between an unofficial announcement that is the number to plan to receive and a decision number that is the number to receive actually should be within plus-minus 15%.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that Heijunka is a rule and that it is important to make the number clear. That is, to perform just-in-time production, Heijunka should be followed.
Yes. The important thing is that an orderer and a supplier make their agreement certainly. When the change is too much great, a supplier bears the burden. And then, finally, the cost will increase. Considering that increasing the cost will also affect the price, it is completely not rational to think in the orderer's view.
Oh, I see. The basic philosophy of the Toyota production system is to reduce costs through the thorough elimination of waste. So we should not take the way of thinking not to lead reducing costs.
Oh. You remember the basic philosophy definitely. It is important to remember the basics.
By the way, is Heijunka to make the number of production constant, Mr. Kai?
Oh, that's a good question. Of course, Heijunka is to make the number or the volume of production constant. But, not only Heijunka in the number or the volume and also Heijunka in the sorts is essential. We will learn about the detail of Heijunka in another opportunity. In this time, remember that just-in-time can be a dangerous weapon if using it mistakenly and that not to do so. Heijunka is the presupposition certainly.
Yes. I will remember that certainly. Now, we make a summary of today's lecture. The presupposition of just-in-time production is Heijunka, the level production. The way of thinking in just-in-time, what is needed, just when it is needed, just in the amount needed, can be a dangerous weapon if using it mistakenly. And, to achieve just-in-time production, by deciding the standard of Heijunka, the system that both an order side and a supplier side are satisfied with is required. The basic philosophy of the Toyota production system is to reduce costs through the thorough elimination of waste. If considering only the orderer's own convenience, and putting a burden on the supplier, they will go nowhere someday. It is important to think about how to make a win-win relation between the orderer and the supplier certainly. That's all about today's lecture. So, see you at the next theme.